on, you guys? It's your boy Darklight coming right back at you, beautiful people, with another video. And today is going to be something special, and I hope it's going to be something that's going to be continuous on this channel. Uh, as you can see, got me a new little microphone thingy. Hopefully, you guys can hear me a lot clearer, a lot better. I don't know. I just wanted to try something different. But anyway, today is my first actual Darklight podcast. I don't hear no cheering, but I'm hopefully it's something that I can do on a continuous basis. Uh Basically this is just gonna be something where I just want to bring up news in the movie industry or gaming, anime world, or anything in comic books maybe. Just some news that's probably been hidden that are becoming mainstream. And so I always wanted to do it, wanted to try it. Hope you guys enjoy this. So yeah. But first off, let me also say, if you watch this video, I hope you guys will enjoy it. If you do, please, you already know what to do by the end of this video. Secondly, throwing you guys opinions. Tell me what I need to probably get better, improve, anything that I need to start, I need to change, or is it something that's in y'all vicinity, your realm, or y'all thoughts about it? All right. I always want to stay interactive with y'all, so y'all leave some comments down there. Love to have a conversation with you guys. But yeah. So, let's carry on into the video. So, man, we've been having a lot of news lately in the gaming world. Oops, excuse me. You get that one good swallow and all of a sudden it gets stuck in your throat. But yeah, we've been having a lot of good news lately in the gaming world. We have had Xbox has pretty much had a little leak about the price of the Xbox Series X and S, and they ended up coming out with their prices for it. Then we end up having PlayStation Showcase. They came out with their prices. Then we have had pre-order sales not going as well. Then we get big news on Xbox buying Bethesda for $7.5 billion. A lot of people believe that now Microsoft has exclusives now. Well, Xbox has exclusives now. In my opinion, I don't think so, but I feel that everything is going to the Xbox Game Pass. You just making that streaming service go from being it was good to better to probably the best gaming situation you can have. Now there's news that has dropped about the Xbox Series X 1 TB expandable storage space and its price. So I would love to hear y'all comments on that. So we're gonna get into it. Now everybody knows that the Xbox is probably not going to have much storage because now games are probably going to be 100 gigabytes, 200 gigabytes. As we can all tell from Modern Warfare, Call of Duty games, their exponentially has been growing pretty much every time a new game comes out. So now you're going to need more storage for the Xbox. Am I right? So we finally got some good not good. I was just gonna say good price, but we got a price on the storage space. And it says here on TheVerge.com that Microsoft's Xbox Series X 1 TB expandable storage price at $219. Wow, what a major pickpocket. Because in my case, I'm at a point where I'm just going to play a game, beat it and simply just delete it, because this is a major, major big thing. Because I remember for my original, for the PlayStation 4, I got an external hard drive for maybe $100, and that was a 1 terabyte itself. Now for this, I don't know what's new about it, but hey, would this actually clean your pockets out, or would this be something of a good situation or a bad situation? Now let's just go into some reading here. Microsoft's first 1 terabyte storage drive for the Xbox Series X and S will be priced at $219. Best Buy has started taking pre-orders for the accessory, revealing a final price that had leaked recently. These expandable storage card slots into the rear of both the Xbox Series X and S to match the internal SSD speed and provide 1 terabyte of extra storage. So I wonder, does that mean now you can't get external hard drives now, or find other options? Is there a way where we could take the Xbox apart and add more, or something like that? Is there another stage to this? Microsoft's expandable storage solutions proprietary, and only Seagate has been announced as a manufacturer so far. And that's what I got for my PS4 is a Seagate external hard drive. So would that make it even possible to get an external hard drive and just use that? Microsoft tells me more suppliers and additional sizes will be available in the future, but the $219.99 price will surprise many potential next gen Xbox owners. Yeah, it surprised me because I'm like, nah, I'm good. I just play a game, beat it, erase it, go to the next, beat that. That means I would just mainly stay on one video game. I'm not gonna even try to download multiple, because there's gonna be updates. There's gonna be all kinds of situations with this, and I guarantee you that's not gonna be good. The Xbox Series X ships with 1 terabyte of SSD storage, and the Xbox Series X just 512 gigabytes of storage. Microsoft's pricing means the $299 Xbox Series X jumps to nearly $520 if you want to add additional storage and bring it up to 1.5 overall. So basically, that's just another way of saying you get the $299 with just $300 added with the Xbox storage space, the extra storage, and you still paying pretty much for a whole nother system when you pretty much can go to the Series X. So are you pretty much in a way leading me away from the Xbox Series S and forcing me to get the X because it's already at 1 terabyte? Because I was choosing the Xbox Series S. I'm not too fond of 4K and all that. It really doesn't bother me, If I play them, I'm not looking for all that quality, all of that, But that's totally. You basically just told me I'm paying for. I might as well just buy Xbox Series X, and hopefully I can get another 1 terabyte somewhere else down the line. But I'm pretty much paying for what, $600-700 on that. But then you go down to the S, you're paying $500. If that's the case, I'll stick with the 512 gigabytes. Like I said, I would have a game, probably one or two games that I'm going to keep that I would replay over and over. But the rest of them, I would just get to the point I would just delete them. There's really no point or no opportunity for that, if you know what I mean. But I mean, hey, who knows? If you guys would like that, what you guys think about that? You think that's a great thing to have, or is that a situation where things are just not as it seems? Or are y'all still getting the Xbox Series X anyway? Because I'm at a point where I'm stuck. Well, I'm not stuck because I think I already came up with my game plan. So what is you guys' game plan? I hope you guys got some good one because I know mine. Play it, beat it, delete it. That's my game plan. If I'm not worried about trying to get an expandable space, more space onto my SSD and all that. So, but let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I am moving right along. We're going into the world of movies, let alone the Marvel Nation, the MCU, Disney Plus. We're going into that world. As we all know, we've just recently got the WandaVision trailer. It's supposed to be coming out this year, which we have no more than a few months to go. Which we have October, November, December. A lot of people are speculating that it's going to be December. But we haven't gotten a date on it. But it's supposed to be still coming out this year. And people are really at a point with WandaVision. Will WandaVision actually restart the whole next phase of the MCU? My opinion, yes. Because we didn't get Black Widow. Black Widow. I said Widow. Black Widow. Then we recently come up with some news that Black Widow has been delayed to 2021. So it's pushing back, and actually Disney is pushing back all of their movies. So as we can see here, yeah, you can see that big that title up there. The Black Widow delayed to 2021, pushing back the Eternals and other Marvel movies. I'm not really. I feel like it was gonna happen because a lot of movies are getting pushed back to next year. But to be very honest with you, next year is gonna be heavy on some movies. Hopefully this whole thing with the pandemic would be over with and done with. But this is gonna be next year is gonna be a heavy on movies. So, but yeah, I kind of figured Black Widow was gonna be moved, which I felt like they should just put it on VOD. I mean, Mulan was not your major milestone in what everybody wanted, or I mean, I believe you can get some of your money worth for this because everybody's been waiting on that MCU. We want to see, a lot of people now want to see Marvel. If you want to bring everybody back to subscribe to this Disney Plus, hey Disney, put your stuff on VOD. You can make every last one of the movies exclusives if you would like. But I guarantee you, there's gonna be a lot of comic book fans, all the nerdiness, all the geeks and weaves that are and all that love superheroes will be coming straight to your channel sooner or later. Right now, you just don't have much to look unless you want to go back into all ancient history, But as we can see here, in a predictable fashion, Disney is delaying Black Widow to 2021 as companies continue to navigate the current theater landscape during the COVID-19 pandemic. This marks the first time since 2009 that a Marvel Cinematic Universe movie has been released in a calendar year. Black Widow will now open on May 7th, 2021, more than 1 year after it was originally scheduled to be released. Like with other Marvel delays, Black Widow's new date pushes Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings back from its May 7th, 2020 release date to July 9th, 2021. The Eternals, which was supposed to follow Black Widow, is moving from February 12th to 2021 to November 5th, 2021. A number of other Disney films, including West Side Story and The Kingsman, were also moved around as part of the shuffle. I mean, I'm not at a point. I figured all this was gonna happen. I mean, if you're not doing TV shows, and I know TV shows are also getting hit with some massive delays, and production is slow because of what's going on. So, in a way, I figured it was gonna happen because we've been waiting for what, months since for this Black Widow. Well, I know I have. I don't know how many of you out there have, but yeah. So I'm at a point where if it comes out, I'll just continue to wait. I mean, if it comes out, I'm gonna watch. If it don't, I'm gonna continue to wait for it. Hopefully, this doesn't mess us up like any kind of continuation with the story. And what I mean by that, Black Widow has already been made. It was supposed to be the first movie to start the next phase of the MCU. Now, does that end up having details where it's supposed to lead on into WandaVision's TV show, the the Falcon and Winter Soldier's TV show? That's it supposed anything that's supposed to be taken from those scenes, and it was supposed to be like adding to it. I don't know, but I hope it gets to a point they could change. They probably do some reshoots, change up a few things. I mean, this is the perfect point in time for it. You could do some reshoots, change a few. Excuse me, change a few things here and there, change it around to add up to the story, because we already know WandaVision might be just the start of the next phase. Going right along into the next story, I wonder, y'all remember that lovely Samuel L. Jackson in the MCU? Do y'all remember him? I almost forgot his name a while back, but he was a major star. Now, I ain't never forgot him. Our boy Nick Fury, y'all, is becoming a Disney Plus series exclusively to Disney Plus, y'all. He's getting his very own TV show, y'all. That is great to hear, because I think I've been wondering on that. I've been wanting to have some thoughts, man. I want to get some Nick Fury. See him in action. Now, I honestly don't know what it's going to consist of, unless it's the new, what was it called, Sword? A new thing that was supposed to go on anyway to create the, not though, pretty much what everybody expect to lead to. The, dang, I forgot the name just that quick. I had it on the tip of my tongue because I was trying to do this thing, but everything's supposed to lead up to this Secret Wars. So let's get into some stuff on that. Samuel L. Jackson is set to reprise the role of Nick Fury in a new Marvel series currently. Let me hold up. Gotta get rid of that. Alright. Yep, had to get rid of that. Is set to reprise the role of Nick Fury in a new Marvel series currently in development at Disney Plus. Variety has learned exclusively from sources. The exact plot details of the show are being kept under wraps, but multiple sources say Jackson is attached to the star, with Kyle Bradstreet attached to write and executive produce. Like all other Marvel shows at Disney Plus, Marvel Studios real produce. So yeah, reps for Jackson, Bradstreet, and Disney did not immediately respond to Variety's request for comment. So this is pretty much a rumor, but I think they're gonna do that because I don't think we know exactly what happened with after Endgame. I don't, and the whole situation with what's that, Spider-Man? I forgot the last movie, the last Spider-Man movie we had, but with that, it's not Spider-Man Homecoming. Yeah, okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The last Spider-Man movie we had, he was spoilers, was a scroll. So what happened with Samuel L. Jackson's character, Nick Fury, when everybody was brought back? Because we don't know. Was he out there already starting to protect the universe, getting ready to find other heroes out there? Get ready for the, or is he finding? So I would love for that to be, what has he been doing since he was brought back in Endgame? That also leaves a question in Endgame. Was that actually the real Nick Fury? Hmm? I've thought about that one. Once that Spider-Man movie came out, and that was a big reveal at the end of that. Spoiler. I thought 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 about, was that actually Nick Fury at the end of Endgame? They could set that up as that situation. They could set him up as the being a scroll that just always around, you know? So what has Nick Fury probably been doing ever since he's been brought back from the snapture? Who knows? But this is something that is relatively very good because I'm very excited for it. I want to get more. I want some more MCU. I'm a superhero nerd. I love it. Read comic books and everything. So let's continue reading. Jackson famously portrayed Fury, the monocular head of the clandestine government agency Shield. In a Marvel Cinematic Universe, going back to the post-credit scene in the first Iron Man film in 2008, he has appeared in multiple films within the MCU, since most recently portraying Fury in Spider-Man. Far From Home. Yeah, I should have been reading that. Avengers Endgame and Captain Marvel. He also played the character in 2 episodes of the ABC series Agents of Shield. Spoiler alert. The last time fans saw Fear was in the post-credit scenes of Far From Home, where he was aboard a scroll ship somewhere deep in space. Okay, so now that threw me up. Now I forgot about that. So I take everything back. I forgot that he was on a scroll ship. So now I apologize for that for all the MCU and comic book fans and the people that have been following the movies. I forgot. That's my bad on that. So yeah, because we know on Earth he was a scroll, and now I forgot the post credit scene. Whoo! I'm glad I read that because I guarantee a lot of you probably would have attacked me in the comments. So basically, are they gonna wiping everything I just said away? We're gonna wipe the slate clean. Wash our hands. Does that mean we're gonna pretty much start from the aspect of the moment he was brought back from Endgame in Endgame, and he arrives at Iron Man's funeral, Tony Stark's funeral? Are we gonna go from that point, or are they gonna show us from the time he's on the scroll ship, and it's gonna carry on from that aspect? I hope it's not a prequel, because I think we got a prequel in the Captain Marvel movie. So I hope we now get the carry on story from what's going on, what he's gonna find out, what he's going to hear. Is he gonna create some other situation? That would be interesting, of story to keep going with. But yeah, I'm relatively excited as I'm always is for anything dealing with Marvel, the MCU, or anything like that. So yeah, y'all let me know down there in the comment, what do you guys think? Are we gonna continue this story, or anything like that? Is it gonna be something that's gonna lead up to Secret Wars? Cause we've already got our cast for She-Hulk, Hawkeye, Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, we got a lot of TV shows getting ready, and like I said, people are being casted left and right for a lot of these roles. So I really wonder how all this will lead up. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little small mini podcast. Like I said, I hope to be able to do more in the future for you guys. It will be very lovely and very fun. But I don't know. We will see. We will see. If you did, please leave some comments. Give me what you guys think, what you thought, what I should change, what I should try to improve at, what I should do more info. Should I try to do more research on stuff before I talk about it? You guys let me know. Like I said, good criticism is good for me. It's great for me because it helps me to get better and helps me to learn. So this is something I would like to add to it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, y'all please subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you would like. I am